Welcome back to NoMansSky, everybody. ElanPaul here with your weekend anomaly mission. It's that time of day, that time of week again. Good grief, has the week really gone by that quickly? We're almost in 2025. Well, this anomaly mission is for the weekend of December 27th through the 29th. So let's get started. I have no idea what it is, what to expect. I haven't cheated or looked. Been doing other things, as you might imagine, as you might have seen earlier in the day today, which is Friday. So let's see what our anomaly mission has in store for us there at the Nexus. Of course, we're still waiting on everything to load, so give it just a couple extra moments here. There we go. Oh, good thing. We're already in the anomaly. Let's go ahead and check things out and see what we got in store. There's our icon indicating we have that mission to go on, so let's see what we got going on. Communal habitation. We have to construct an outpost. Okay, so we're doing this from my Worlds 1 playthrough save, so we're going to see how this goes. We get, of course, the 1800 Quicksilver. We're also getting a salvage frigate module plus 500,000 units. I'd say it's pretty good, so let's get started. Hopefully you all have had a great holiday season. I hope everything was safe. I hope you all have come out of it unscathed and hopefully healthy. So many people get together this time of year and they end up passing all kinds of things around to each other. So hopefully that's not the case with you. Alright, as usual, we're headed on out. Takes us into hyperspace on its own to the designation of Sean Murray's choice. I'm sure he's not the one that chooses every time. It's probably his developers or programmers that do it, but you never know. You could be one of them. Alright, so here's the system, the Rishib system. Got a fiery planet in front of us. Hopefully that's not the planet. Oh, it might be. Okay, so good deal. Let's see what it's got. It's got activated indium. So this is an indium system, first of all, so blue star system. Secondly, it's activated, which means this is going to be some heavy, nasty storms on this planet. And considering it's a fiery world, I hope you have your hot protection going on. Now, it takes us to this area of the planet, but you don't have to go to this area of the planet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for something like that and see if I can find some place to park my ship. That is an abandoned facility. I'm going to go ahead and use it. Because if worse comes to worse, we can always duck indoors over there, right? Okay. So, first things first. Pay attention to the bottom right. It will tell you what you need to be doing. I don't really care about the sector discovery. Alright. We have to drop a base computer down. That's our first thing. For a base computer, you need 30 chromatic metal. We should have plenty of that on us. It'll search the archives, make sure nobody else has claimed it, and we will claim it. Now, I am not going to upload this base, so I will not pollute the servers, if you will. That way anybody can still build in this area. Okay. We're extreme weather. We're at 230 degrees, and it's not even a storm. That's the sad part. So we have to build a biodome. Now, on the off chance, I'm going to do something special here. On the off chance that this is going to be a really fiery type of planet, I'm going to build a frame to put my cuboid room on. Now, it tells me which one did it say? Biodome? Let's get the biodome going. That's right here. We need glass, so I'm going to go ahead and get into my refiner here on my person up here. We're going to drop some silicate powder in once I find it. It's in here, don't worry. I know it is. We're getting there. There it is. I have a feeling I'm going to need a lot of it. So I'm going to get about... I'm going to go with 15 glass. I need one more for the time being, so let me just grab the one when it's made. There we go. Alright. So, biodome. Right up there. Need to make a door. There it is right here, right? So we need 40 pure ferrite for that. Interesting how it only will give my door on every side except for the one that's facing me. What is with you? Take that, you little varmint. I don't know why I'm still shooting. Ignore that. I'm going to make an access ramp that'll bring us down to the ground here. It takes a lot of pure ferrite for it, but that's okay. I've got the materials to do it. That way I can, you know, come up here. Alright, what's next on our list? 2 curved corridors. Let's go ahead and make those curved corridors. That's these right here. They require just pure ferrite, so we're going to make one. I'm going to put one on the other side, too. Okay. Now, by now, this should be done with enough of that to get started, so I'm going to hold off on getting anything more right now. What's next on the list? We need cuboid walls, cuboid room, and let's see. So let's go inside to protect ourselves, first of all. We need a cuboid wall, 2 cuboid rooms, glass cuboid room. Okay, let's see what we got. Curved wall. Okay, so we got that. We need 2 of those. So, how far around do we want to go? Let's go that way with it. Can we stand on it? Yeah, we can. Look at that. And we need to make, how many did we want? 2 glass cuboid rooms. Oh, don't want to shoot again. 2 glass cuboid rooms, so 1, 2. Again, pure ferrite. Looks like pure ferrite's going to be the option here that you're going to need a lot of. And then regular cuboid rooms. Okay, we got 4 of them. 4 cuboid rooms. Now we need glass cuboid rooms. That's these. Okay, so 1 and 2. Okay. So we got all those. What's next? Hydroponic trays. We need 4 of them. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's over here. Here we go. So 4 of these. We need metal plates. So we'll need, again, more pure ferrite and carbon, but we'll need 8 metal plates. Let's make those. There we go. So, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see. We need gut rot flower, Mordite root, and solar vines. Oh boy. So for that, I'm going to do something a little special. I'm going to go ahead and call in my freighter, because it has my cargo on board. There we go. So let's see if we can make these. Gut rot requires Faecium, which we only have 5 of right now. Okay, so to get Faecium, you can get it from Mordite too. So do we have any Mordite on us? Let's find out. There we go. Got some Mordite. We can't get a lot of it, but how much do we need to make 1 gut rot? Let's check. We need 40. So we need 120, I believe, of the Mordite. Let's find out. Too bad you can't just call it up, right? We'll need 35. There we go. Good thing the animal attacked me, huh? So this will get my gut rot. Okay, so that's first. We can now make it. Interesting. So keep in mind, we have to make these plants. Next is Mordite root and then a solar vine. Here's your Mordite root, which guess what? Requires 40 Mordite, which we still have just enough of. And then solar vine, which requires Solanium, 50 of it. So make sure you get that. Okay? Anything else we need to make? Upload the base. Looks like we're done. This is a really interesting base that we had to make. I'm curious how hot the storm gets. Temperature starting to climb yet? We shall see. So we're going to upload the base. And that means we're done. Now, as a precaution, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dismantle this. while I watch the temperature climb to over 600 degrees. Surprised I'm not on fire. Then we're going to go back into this, and we're going to delete the base. So that way you all don't have to worry about it clogging up the servers. So you do need those extra components. So Solanium, make sure you get some. You definitely need some Faecium. You can get that from Mordite, and you need some Mordite to begin with anyway. So 160 Mordite ought to get you what you need, because you can turn doing a 3-to-1 ratio on the other stuff. All right, let's go ahead and get going. So we go back out to the Nexus, and we take care of our mission. There we go. Gotta have to get a little ways away because our ship's in the way now. Yep, see? Sooner or later I'll be able to pop in the Anomaly. There we go. Okay. And we'll get our reward. So that is how you create an outpost. Lots of Pure Ferrite you need there, folks. Lots of Pure Ferrite. But you can always get those materials back. Just keep that in mind. Go. Ooh, prime parking. Isn't that nice? I call it Sean parking. Okay, excellent. So let's go ahead and head up here and complete out our mission. Complete. And we got everything we need. And as usual, we will check out our Quicksilver vendor. I keep doing that because I keep wanting to clear off stuff off my screen. Let's see what our Quicksilver vendor has in order. Okay, so it looks like we got our floating tassel lily has finally been unlocked. So we're going to go ahead and get that, and that we can start adding to our bases. That is fantastic. And if you're curious, we can go ahead and check in here. You can see the exploration guide. Right now, the exploration guide is more for the... Yep, I don't see it even in here. That's exploration guide for the system that you're located in. So, basically, there's nothing to discover yet. No more missions, because everything is right now focused on the Redux expeditions. So that's what we're going to be doing. So, we want to get back to our original system. To do so, we're going to leave here and go back into hyperspace. It'll automatically kick us back to our original system. Now, not a bad idea to jump in and out of your ship to get a save point, just in case something happens. Because if something happens at this point, you don't have a save point. Unless the autosave kicked in while we were in the Anomaly. If it did, then you're in good shape. Otherwise, you'll have to do everything all over again. That's okay. And we're back. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and call in my freighter. And we'll end our discussion here. There we go. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this weekend's Anomaly mission and the playthrough for it. So please hit that like button if you like what you've been seeing. Hit the subscribe button if you like what you've been seeing on the channel. Plenty of stuff in there, and please drop in a comment if you have any questions or anything like that. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.